my own world tarot, and this is the weekly check-in for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single water sign out there. If you are new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings, so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, water signs, and see where your energy lies, what's going on, anything that you need to know at this time. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. Please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, let's see what's going on with the water signs. What is the overall energy for the water signs? Overall energy for my water signs. Overall energy for my water signs. You got communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Let me just make sure the lighting does not jack up here. Give me a second, guys. All right. New moon in Gemini. So when we talk about communication is key, new moon in Gemini, we talk about where Mercury is sitting right now for what it means for the water signs. Mercury is in Virgo, and Mercury is actually retrograde at this time. But what does that mean for water? What does that mean for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Well, what that means for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Cancer is the moon. Okay, so we know we just had a full moon in Pisces. Pisces, we just had a full moon in you, so you guys are intertwining at this time. Saturn is currently sitting in Pisces as well, in retrograde in Pisces until November the 4th. Then you have Pluto, which is retrograde until October the 10th in Capricorn. Okay, then you also have Neptune in retrograde in Pisces until December the 6th. We just had Venus go direct yesterday. So water signs, you are feeling a lot of heavy effects of retrogrades at this time. So communication being key. Let's go ahead and build on this with the tarot and see what they're talking about and why this is so important to you at this time. Why is communication is key important to the water signs at this time? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yes, my deck is flipped inside every which way. That's on purpose. I want the reading to be more accurate. All right. You got the King of Cups, Scorpionic energy, so some type of transformation, obsession, and ultimate love. What is this obsession and passion about, though? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody lying and the truth ain't in them. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Somebody can't get over what? Queen of Wands. What is this? A dick swinging contest going on? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Here's why communication is key. This is you. You're dealing with someone in your energy, water signs. It doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It could be a teenager. It could be a younger person than you. This could be somebody who, because we got a King of Cups and we have a Queen of Wands. This is two different energies here. Or this could just be you. You against the world, shall I say. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, okay? Take it how it resonates. This is a general reading. But the energy here is that you have two different energies. One who has a passion in regard, it's all have to do with the mind's knowledge, speaking, communication, mercurial energy. So we're talking about intellect. We're talking about the internet. We're talking about siblings. So this could be a sibling thing too. We're talking about how the presentation of what is communicated, how it is impacting others with this Wheel of Fortune here. There's a new beginning coming because of either one is seeing how the other's perspective can affect one, or a change is not being made with Wheel of Fortune in reverse because one person or another individual is failing to see the perception of how the other one invokes their passion. I hope that makes sense. it made sense to me in my head. So communication coming out is key, is that there's an understanding that needs to take place with two individuals in order for this Wheel of Fortune to turn upright. The Wheel of Fortune turning upright, if we talk about it, if I can pick it up so I can show you guys. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a wheel. What the wheels do, they can either move your card forward or they move the card backward. In regards to the world of you, they can either move your life forward or moving backward. Moving forward means you progress. Moving it backward means you still have a lesson to learn. You got me? So with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, it can talk about, it's like, because of the placement, it's almost as though Five of Wands is here. With the placement of it, reverse, it could talk about you needing to go backward in order to go to your destiny and fortune, because there's a lesson you need to learn here from a conversation you had previously before that you didn't understand. This talks about Mercury retrograde, meaning like, it doesn't mean you have to necessarily possibly go back to that person and rehab the conversation. You need to go and rethink the conversation and look at the conversation with a different pair of eyes and a different understanding in order for you to move forward, right? To have a better understanding of self, and then to also take this Nine of Pentacles from being in the reverse back to the upright. Because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse talks about someone who's codependent, someone who doesn't know their own self-value or self-worth. Upright, it talks about someone who understands their independence, someone who does have a clear understanding of self-value and self-worth. Okay? So that's what's going on for you, water signs. Ooh, y'all reading is deep. 707 is when I said that. Dang. Dang, water signs. So that's your weekly check. And let's see what the archangels have for you this week. Who's around you at this time? What archangels are around my elements of water at this time? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What archangels are around the water sign at this time? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You guys got Archangel Zachiel. It is time for transmutation. Carry the violet flame. Okay? Let's talk about what the violet flame means. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. So the violet flame, I want to read this because I'm not too sure, so I want to read it out, and I just hope you guys take something from it too. Let's see if they talk about it. All right. Okay. He works with Saint Germain and also merges with Archangel Gabriel to create the cosmic. Can we read? Cosmic diamond violet flame. This is the highest frequency energy currently available to enable us and the planet to clear the paths. Okay, so there's some path clearing you guys need to do. It will accelerate your ascension into the 5th dimension. Ooh. Archangel Zadkiel is in charge of the lower chambers of our soul chakras, which contain all unsolved karma and essential and genetic karma. From this esoteric retreat above Cuba, he watches the energy of Earth, dispatching his violet angels and dragons to transmute negativity when asked. Okay, that's what that was for. I was wondering what it was. The different color vibrations of violet ray of transmutation. Oh, okay. So the purple energy, color purple, is the transmutation of negativity. That makes me, some of y'all need to go watch that movie, The Color Purple, and really, not just for entertainment, but for the perspective of the lessons in that movie. Yes, yes. All right, water signs, that's been your reading today. I hope that helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is in the description box right below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.